The 7-year marriage of Sofía Vergara and Joe Manganiello has ended. The pair released a joint statement announcing their breakup on July 17, 2023. 2 days later, Manganiello filed for divorce formally, and it was finalized by April 2024. Even though Vergara was engaged to Nick Loeb at the time, Manganiello and Vergara first met at the 2014 White House Correspondents' Association dinner thanks to actor Jesse Tyler Ferguson. When Vergara revealed she was divorcing Loeb a few weeks after the event, Manganiello asked Vergara's co-star from Modern Family for her phone number. Manganiello won Vergara over, despite her belief that she wasn't ready to date at the moment, and the rest is history. In 2020, Manganiello said to People, "I knew pretty quickly that I could trust her, and she knew pretty quickly that she could trust me. And we're both the kind of people who are capable of putting the other person ahead of ourselves. I was capable of putting her wishes ahead of mine, whatever they were, and she was capable of doing the same. Once you have that, you don't let go of it." Here is all the information you need to know about Sofía Vergara and Joe Manganiello's relationship, from their first date to their news of divorce. The White House Correspondents' Association dinner in May 2014 marked the first meeting between the Modern Family alum and Magic Mike actor. Vergara was engaged to her then-fiancé at the time. Manganiello was seen glaring at the actress during the event, and he later talked to People about it. There was a picture someone snapped at the White House Correspondents' dinner where they caught me looking at Sofía Vergara's butt, he stated in 2014. "When you talk about being manipulated, that's what I'm talking about. It's like a moment of zen. There is nothing in my brain. If only I could meditate that well. I don't go after other people's women. She's got a guy. If she was single, I would be like, poof." The actress called off her engagement to Loeb just a few weeks after their initial encounter. The couple had been on rocky grounds for some time, a source told People. After Vergara broke up with Ferguson, her co-star on Modern Family, Manganiello sought for Vergara's phone number. "I knew Sofía from working with her, and I knew Joe from People, and we had done benefits together. We were at a party together, and I just introduced them," Ferguson remarked on The Late Late Show with James Corden. "I said, 'Have you ever met Sofía?' And of course, Joe was, like, According to Ferguson, when she broke up with her fiancé at the time, Joe, like, immediately, the moment it was out in the world, called me and was, like, 'I need her number.' And then I called Sofía and I was, like, 'Can I give Joe your number?' And she was, like, 'No. But like, wanting me to give the number, 'Oh no, you go ahead, okay. And so I did the number exchange and he took over from there." While Vergara was filming Hot Pursuit, the actor took a plane to New Orleans for their first date. "I said, 'I'm coming to New Orleans. If you're not available, I'm just gonna do some sightseeing, but I'm gonna be there and if you're free I can take you out," he told the Jess Cagle Show. She said, "You're crazy." I said, "I'll see you next week." In 2015, the actor disclosed to Haute Living, "Our first date was her giving me every reason why it would never work out. Like, 'You're too young, you're an actor, you're this, you're that,' and she was just doing it to hear herself say it. She was trying to talk herself out of going there." Manganiello went to Nobu Malibu to celebrate Vergara's 42nd birthday, even though they had just recently started dating. A picture of the event that had the family chowing down on chocolate cake and drinks was shared on Instagram by Vergara's niece. The couple's first photos together were taken later that month while they were out and about in downtown Los Angeles. In August of 2014, Vergara told People, "I'm very happy romantically. It couldn't be better." Vergara acknowledged that she and Manganiello were dating in an interview with Extra. "You know, I'm just having a great time and it's a special time in my life and I'm trying not to think too much about it. It's something very new so we will see what happens," she stated. "What is there not to approve of?" was Vergara's response when asked if her Miami-based family approved of Manganiello after she had introduced him to them. The day Vergara and Manganiello moved in together, she was a guest on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Vergara laughed and said, "I left him unpacking my things," to DeGeneres. "We've had help, and he's doing his stuff. He has a lot of books that I don't know where I'm going to put. We have a wine cellar and oh, that's where we should put it instead of wine. While spending Christmas at the St. Regis Hotel in Princeville, Hawaii, Manganiello proposed to Vergara. Regarding Manganiello's proposed activities, Joe definitely planned ahead and contacted the hotel weeks in advance to discuss certain things he wanted to do, according to a source. Within the couple's hotel suite, the actor proposed. Our first date was in June, and then I proposed to her on Christmas Eve. We dated for about 6 months. When you know, and we knew right away, very quickly, he stated to Holt Living. We had this big bay window that I opened up, and the sun was going down pink over the mountains and over the bay, and I had this ring. I had looked at every ring in the world, and this is the ring that I wanted. I had a whole speech prepared in Spanish. I proposed to her on one knee in Spanish with the sun going down. It was awesome. While Manganiello is childless, Vergara and her ex-husband Joe Gonzalez are parents to Manolo Gonzalez Vergara. She stated to Cosmo for Latinos in 2015 that while she wasn't discounting the prospect, she and Manganiello weren't planning to have parents. When you're with somebody that hasn't had kids, and you want to start a relationship, of course, there's always that question, she explained. And if it happens, it will be something that will make us very happy, but it's not a priority in our lives. Vergara said that she was quite particular about what she wanted for her wedding in an interview with Good Morning America. Planning with Manganiello, meanwhile, had been a pleasure. I am very detail-oriented, so I am kind of like a nightmare, she said. I think in America, we call that bridezilla, laughed host Laura Spencer. I believe I'm past that, Vergara said. I have a very good memory. If you show me swatches of things, I can in 2 months exactly remember, but what happened with the one with the little border that had the little print? I'm really bad. At the Breakers Resort in Palm Beach, Florida, the pair exchanged vows. The groom wore a traditional black tuxedo, while the bride looked lovely in a gown designed by Zuhair Murad. 350 people were said to be present, including members of the Modern Family and True Blood casts. After selecting The Way You Look Tonight by Frank Sinatra for their first dance, Pitbull shocked the newlyweds and their guests with a live performance. The couple spent their honeymoon at Parrot Cay, a private island with a private beachfront, in Turks and Caicos. She said, "We will never forget this place," as the caption for a beachside picture she shared with her new husband. I cannot thank it real Robert Earl enough for the best vacation of my life, said Manganiello beside the identical photo on social media. For the first time as a married couple, Vergara and Manganiello walked the red carpet at the Star Wars, The Force Awakens premiere. Vergara wore her hair in buns as a tribute to Princess Leia. At the 2016 SAG Awards, the two presented their first-ever award show. Vergara received a nomination for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Comedy Series, alongside her co-stars on Modern Family. Manganiello sported a black tuxedo, while the actress wore a strapless Vera Wang gown in fuchsia. The pair shared adorable photos from their time on set after landing a role in the movie Bottom of the Ninth, formerly titled Stano. The drama, which was filmed in New York City, centers on Manganiello's character Sonny Stano as he serves a 17-year prison term and returns to his Bronx home. Stano tries to atone for his wrongdoing, which ended his baseball career and kept him apart from Vergara's character, his one true love. Manganiello talked about how he knew right away that Vergara was the ideal person for him on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. He handed her the 2014 Hottest Hollywood Bachelor edition of People, which featured him on the cover, when he paid her a visit on the set of a film in New Orleans. I said, "I know you just got out of this long-term relationship, and if you need to be single then I understand. I'm not gonna like it, but I'll get over it. But before you answer, I want to show you something," he said. Numero uno, he said as he handed her the magazine. Manganiello went on to say, "She picked up the magazine, she opened it up and I saw that she was flipping by my interview and I said, 'What are you doing?' And she said, 'I'm seeing who else is on the list.'" Manganiello revealed to Cigar Aficionado the marriage's most significant adjustment. Coming to grips with the idea that someone who is not related to you could possibly love you that much. She was it for me, Manganiello said. His previous relationships taught him what not to do. People say things like, marriage and relationships are work. But it's not. Life is hard. Having somebody to help you deal with it is the greatest thing that ever happened, he said. In the early months of the COVID-19 pandemic, Vergara talked about living with Manganiello at home with people. Actually, we've been very good. It's like we haven't got under each other's skins, she stated. We can't complain, actually. We're all staying at home. I have a big house, so I've been able to have my son, my niece, my husband, and 3 dogs. We've been lucky that we've been able to be comfortable, saying that she and Manganiello haven't had one fight yet. The Justice League actor said to People that throughout the pandemic, the couple had some time to relive the best TV moments. He showed his wife Mad Men, The Wire, and The Sopranos. They also organized more date evenings and had picnics at their house. The best thing about social distancing is eating dinner together every night and the fact that I don't have to travel and that I'm here all the time and I get to see her, said Manganiello. On June 14, 2014, Vergara and Manganiello commemorated the 7th anniversary of their first date. The America's Got Talent judge posted a picture of the couple celebrating the milestone by going out to supper. She posted on Instagram, Feliz first date anniversary at Joe Manganiello 7 anos love you. Over the years, the couple has commemorated both their first date and wedding anniversary. Manganiello disclosed that they spent their 5th wedding anniversary at home during an appearance on Ellen in March 2021. She surprised him with a picnic, and he shocked her with a blue mohawk. Manganiello was the one who won the dog over, even if Vergara was the one who desired one. The former True Blood star revealed on a subsequent Ellen interview that while their Chihuahua Pomeranian mix, Bubbles, took to him, she seldom tolerates his wife. I think it's gotten a little better, Manganiello stated. The actress celebrated her 50th birthday in July 2022 at the Sunset Tower Hotel in Los Angeles with her loved ones. In addition, her spouse celebrated Vergara's birthday on Instagram by saying, Feliz cumpleaños mi amor. I love you so much, next to a carousel of pictures. Vergara unveiled a rotating collection of pictures and videos from her opulent wedding day, which featured hundreds of guests and a pitbull performance. Love you, at Joe Manganiello, she posted to Instagram. Manganiello did the same, posting his personal pics from the memorable day. I love you, Sofía, 7 years ago today, he said as the post's caption. Vergara shared an Instagram picture of her spouse on Manganiello's birthday. She captioned the photo, saying, Feliz cumpleaños mi amor, it's going to be an amazing 2023 for you. The birthday celebration was held at Casa Chippy Chippy, Manganiello, and Vergara's beachfront vacation house. Vergara dazzled on the red carpet in a gold remaker gown, while Manganiello looked sharp in a blues-egna suit. After entering the celebration, the couple socialized with Matt Bomer, another actor. Following a 7-year union, Manganiello and Vergara made the decision to separate. As two people that love and care for one another very much, we politely ask for respect for our privacy at this time as we navigate this new phase of our lives, the pair stated in a statement. Shortly after Vergara was sighted in Italy without her husband or wedding ring, the story leaked. According to a source who spoke to People, they have been growing apart for some time now and tried to resolve things, but they are focused on different areas of their lives. They respect and love each other, no doubt about it, but little differences get bigger once the initial passion wanes and other things get in the way. The pair has reportedly been bickering about the small things 4 months, according to a second source. Joe has nothing but positive things to say about her. She is an amazing lady. In the end, they were simply not very good together, the insider remarked. Manganiello filed for divorce from Vergara 2 days after they announced their breakup, alleging irreconcilable differences. He specified July 2, 2023 as the separation date and made reference to their prenuptial agreement. The couple decided to call it quits on their marriage because he really wanted to have a baby with her and she wasn't interested, and it caused a rift, a source told People. For the first time after her breakup with Manganiello, Vergara was photographed in Los Angeles after returning from a girls' trip to Italy. Clad in sweatpants and a t-shirt, the actress grinned and gave a thumbs up to photographers who inquired about her single life. There is no drama between Manganiello and Vergara as they proceed with their divorce, a source tells People. The insider continued, Sofía feels very fortunate despite her marriage not working out. She has a great life that she loves. For present, she is residing at her home. Joe resides somewhere else. Vergara replied to Manganiello's divorce application the same day, stating that their marriage had ended due to irreconcilable differences. The actress claimed her earnings from both before and after their marriage as her assets, and in documents seen by People, she requested the court to uphold their prenuptial agreement and verified that other items, like his jewelry, artwork, and other personal effects, should stay hers. After meeting in a hot tub at a party, Manganiello is seeing O'Connor, a source told People. The insider revealed, they're just so funny together. He always laughs at her because she always cracks these clever jokes. She's so smart and sweet, and he's just so cool as s. While having dinner at Funk in Los Angeles in October 2023, the couple was first captured on camera together. The next month, Vergara and Salomon went on 2 more date nights, which seemed to solidify their romance. She is enjoying herself while dating, a source told People. She is enjoying life. She seems positive and full of energy. In an interview with the Spanish daily El País, Vergara disclosed the cause of her and Manganiello's breakup. The Griselda actress said, "My marriage ended because my husband was younger, he wanted to have kids, and I didn't want to be an old mom. I feel it's not fair to the baby. I respect whoever does it, but that's not for me anymore." It took the former couple almost 8 months after Manganiello's original filing to conclude their divorce. Both parties decided to divide their assets in accordance with their prenuptial agreement, according to court records that People was able to access. Additionally, Manganiello and Vergara gave up their claim to spousal support.